Donovan. I just wanted to ask you some questions, if that's okay.
Sure.
Let's do it. Who is your favorite classmate and why? My favorite classmate is Chloe Garfinkel because she is the brightest mind out of the whole class. You know, something different from the Daniels. They are super negative most of the time, always pranking me. But she has some unique personalities. Overall, my class is pretty cool and chill. I heard they were sad because I was gone.
No, we were not. Come on, be serious.
Wow, you were as cold as ice, Chloe. Next question, Donovan. Do you think that it is cool that you are passing classes at Hardcastle Middle School? I kind of like getting good grades on my tests. The academy really pushed me farther in academics. Out of everyone in my class, the one with the least IQ was me, Donovan Curtis. Since the academy pushed me academically, and now that I'm at the school where kids with the IQ of a rock are, I'm like one of the top students. So yes, it is cool that I'm passing classes. It is like a new me who actually gets good grades. A few more questions. Do you think that the Daniels actually have a caring heart? Yes, I do believe the Daniels have a caring heart. I've known them for a very long time. Since all these years, they have been pranking me and others. I used to do pranks with them, but I'd say I'd matured. They told me that Chloe Garfinkel came to Hardcastle and asked for me, more like begged. The Daniels looked at her, and she looked at them like she gave it her all. Surprisingly, they said something useful and actually helped her out. That is something rare that you will only see once in a lifetime. Like I said, they are probably the meanest people I have ever met. So when I got the information that they helped Chloe, I knew they actually cared. Wow, Donovan, your heart is like gold. Let's get back to the questions though. Which teacher do you think hates you the most? I'd say most of the teachers hate me, but in my opinion, the teacher that hates me the most would be Mrs. Beba Lacqua. See, I don't even know how to pronounce her name, so that's how you can tell I hate her the most because I didn't even pay attention. I believe she hates me the most because she was one of the teachers that believed I cheated on the retest. She rescheduled a cheating investigation on me. The investigation was super tense. You could tell that she was really trying to break me. Abigail helped me pass on the retest. I was and still am very thankful. I thought she would be the person who would least want to help me. Miss Belacqua, don't know how to pronounce it still, interviewed most of my classmates. Her main goal was to take my dignity away and bring me down, and that is why I believe she hates me the most. Which teacher helped you to get smart and succeed while you're at the academy? The teacher that helped me out the most and wanted me to succeed was Mr. Osborne. When I did badly on tests and did not do well in subjects, he stalled for me and said that he just needs to find a special ability. He really believed that I could succeed in his class and all the other teachers' classes. When I got kicked out of the academy, I was sad and negative. But I heard that I was not the only one who was experiencing this. My class, including Mr. Osborne, was sad and depleted and could not focus on the robotics meet at St. Leo. I felt like this was the teacher who supported me and believed me the most, Mr. Osborne. Do you suppose your parents are disappointed that you lied to them by not telling the truth about how you got into the academy? I think they are very disappointed. Remember, like I said, I learned more skills and gained more experience from the academy. When I returned to Hardcastle Middle School, I did way better and I started to pass my classes. I wasn't acting like a prankster anymore. At this point, I think they would be proud that I'm passing my classes because I'm doing way better than I was doing before the academy. I developed a new mindset, one to succeed. What do you think was your greatest accomplishment at the academy? My greatest accomplishment would be how I contributed to Tin Man, our class robot. When I joined the robotics team, I was wondering how in the world would I contribute. I first started out by decorating the robot. I also named it Tin Man. The thing that I did that helped our robotics group was finding a motor. Without me, they would have never found a motor. And I'm not saying this in a cocky way. I found the motor in a janitor's closet. It was not the perfect fit, but it would have to work. I don't think it counted as stealing, but to my classmates, I guess it did. I was proud of myself because they used my motor even though I got kicked out. So I felt like I helped out my robotics team in a huge way. and that had meant a lot to me.
Do you like that you and your sister have a rival relationship?
Without my sister, my whole life would be a different story. We always fight, argue with each other. I would not have my drive if she wasn't here because we always compete against each other. So it's okay. If she did not help me and my classmates with our class by letting us study about babies and how they were born, we would have a long summer with summer school about babies. So I'm truly grateful for our rival relationship.
Do you consider your class as a second family?
I do consider my class as a second family because the moment I arrived at the school, it felt a little awkward being around them. But when I started to hang around all of them, I had positive connections. When I did bad and failed, they were positive and inspired me to try harder. I helped them succeed and open new gates. They helped me find new skills and I helped them find new ones too. That is why I consider them like a second family, because we all care for each other like a real family.
I'm Donovan. Bye.
Hey, bye. Got ants in my pants. Wait, is the camera still on? Oh my God.